Hello everyone, I'm Past Duncan Gaming here, and we are back with another episode of Total Drama Island Simulator episode 12. And what happened last time was that Lishana was the only one who got to be sent home by Evie, and then it looks like that Evie and Tyler both voted her off the island. Thanks to Evie and Tyler, now they're more likely to be a duo by now. I would wonder how that's going to stay for long here this time, and will we have find out to see who may win this episode here in Total Drama Island Simulator. Also, before we do keep going on, this video is that there's going to be some new things coming to this channel with more team stuff like always, and it's going to be more videos for the blue team coming on the way, and then so with the yellow team, which at this point there might be some things to come by, and also there will be more TF2X Batman videos coming up as well, and we know that it does remain a bit not seen for a while. And I get that a lot, like really a lot. So with that being said, be sure to keep watching our seasons of Season 1 to Season 2 and then Season 3, and we are working on Season 4, and again it's going to take a while for it to start, which is not going to at the time being, and just like keep waiting and we'll see. So enjoy the video. Alright everyone, ready to start the show, and let's start now. And as we do have his 9 people vs 2 people left from the Screaming Gophers, and then the colored base of the teams to go. Like, as always, the challenge is about to start here. This challenge is called the Extreme Sports Challenge, so the teams will be able to compete in all 3 extreme sport challenges. For the first challenge, Extreme Sofa Bed Skydiving, 1 camper from each team, as decided by production, will jump from a plane 5,000 feet above the ground and attempt to land in their sofa bed. As the 2 campers fall, their teams can move their respective sofa beds in order to help with the landing. The first camper to land in their sofa bed wins the challenge for their team. For the second challenge, Extreme Rodeo Moose Riding, 1 camper from each team, as decided by production, must rodeo ride a moose for 8 seconds. If either camper falls off the moose, they will land in a pile of dirty socks from the lost and found. The camper that stays on the moose the longest wins the challenge for their team. For the final challenge, Extreme Sea-Doo Water Ski, 2 campers from each team, as decided by production, are given a role, the driver, and the water skier. 1 at a time, drivers must race through a course, while the water skier from the opposite team is attached to the driver's Sea-Doo. The water skier's goal is to collect as many opposing team flags as they can before the driver crosses the finish line, while the driver's goal is to prevent the water skier from collecting flags. The water skier who collects the most flags wins the challenge for their team. The team that wins the most challenges wins invincibility and a tricked out, multi-massage mobile shower. And be sure to enjoy that shower, if anybody of the team can, so anyways get to it. As in, for challenge 1 is Izzy from the Screaming Gophers and competes for the Screaming Gophers, and Eva from the colored base competes for the colored base. In the first challenge, and Eva scores a point for the colored base team with 1-2-0, and Izzy loses the challenge and Eva wins. As in, for the second challenge is that Duncan from the Screaming Gophers and competes for the Screaming Gophers. And Tyler from the colored base competes for the colored base. And Tyler scores another point for the colored base team, and looks like it is game over. The colored base wins like about damn time just now already, so looks like the Screaming Gophers are done and lost to the colored base, that is Evie and Tyler. And the only people who did lost this time is Beth and Bridget and Cody and Duncan and Ezekiel and Harold and Izzy and Lindsay, and then Owen, who had lost. And it's about time to send another person home and make that, as 8 people left from the Screaming Gophers team. Now then, let's make this a good one. Now then, so let's start for now. So this is the campfire ceremony. I have 8 marshmallows. If I call your name, you are safe and can get your marshmallow. If you do not receive a marshmallow, you must immediately return to the dock of shame to catch the boat of losers and leave. That means you're out of the contest and you can't come back, ever. And get the heck out of here. The only person who gets the first marshmallow is Owen for doing very well at this point, for doing alright, and the next person get the marshmallow is Lindsay. And Harold and Bridget are both safe for tonight to get a marshmallow. And speaking about that is that Cody is safe and can get his marshmallow. We are down to the final 4 people, that is Beth and Duncan and Ezekiel and Izzy, and this is how we're going to be talking about their reasons before one of them say goodbye to never return here. So, as in, for Beth, that her reason is this. So, if Beth did get to stay, she would might need Cody and Lindsay to vote off Ezekiel for not helping out with the challenge, and that went in a slamming pain of hurt, which Beth is safe and gets her marshmallow. We are now down to is the final 3, that is Duncan and Izzy and Ezekiel. So, as in, for Duncan's reason is that he did well against Tyler in the second challenge but lost to him at the end, and it's all fair to hear from him is that Duncan is safe and gets the marshmallow. And here is the final 2, that is Izzy and Ezekiel, and this time we are going to see who is going home, and I'm just going to say that yet after the most backfire that just happened is that I'm going to skip the reasons right now. Is that Izzy is safe and Ezekiel is out of the game and gets to go home. It's because that Beth's idea would work to have him cut off the vote and sending Ezekiel home, which it's true. So anyway, yeah man, Ezekiel is done and out of the game. Sorry borrow, you're done, and let's look at the votes. As we are about to count the votes in is that Izzy got lost 2 votes against her, that was Ezekiel and Harold that had both voted for Izzy. And then there was a big hit for like that Ezekiel just got was 7 votes against him, that was Beth and Bridget and Cody and Duncan and Izzy and Lindsay, and then Owen all voted him off with 7 votes against him to send him home and gone. Like that was a big hit man, and I had no idea how that had happened, but I guess it did happen anyway. You guys can look at all the votes just for now, before that we can keep talking. So that's all the votes that we had here, and looks like, as in for now, is I hope that you guys do enjoy this and also find out and see who's going to lose or may not lose, and it is now 8 people vs 2 people. Plus I do want to give you guys another heads up is that we are about to move people to switch teams, is that it's from the Screaming Gophers team to be switched. And the only ones who that's going to be is Bridget and Cody and Harold, and then Lindsay. All 4 of them gets to join the Killer Base team to join Edie and Tyler to face against the Screaming Gophers, that is Beth and Duncan and Izzy and Owen in the Screaming Gophers team. So yeah, that's what was going on here with the teams, and it's true with the teams being switched. Thanks. And also thank you for enjoying this video, and please give this a like and comment and subscribe and bell to see more videos like this. And my name is Past Duncan Gaming, and we will see you guys in the next video, and take care guys. And we do have is the final 10 people left to go on the show that is left in Total Drama Island Simulator. I will see you guys in the next video, and it is Past Duncan Gaming, and peace out.